Hello guys, thanks for watching my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe if what I say blesses you. And well, my name is Siana. You can call me Sisi. It is a great day to be alive. Okay. Well, I'm a broadcaster by profession though, but on this particular occasion, I'm not going to talk about anything politics or for now though. But today I'm going to be talking about the fact that some of us don't grow and we do not know that at a certain time that we're supposed to grow, we're not growing. I came across something today that actually bugged me. I saw this person who actually, how will I say it? They did not believe so much in themselves. They sounded down. They sounded, I don't know how to express it, but it just felt so wrong that how she's supposed to think. She wasn't thinking that way, and it kind of disappointed me. And I felt I can't keep this to myself. Although I said one or two things to encourage them, but at the same time, I do not know how many people out there that can be feeling this way, feeling not worthy, feeling not good enough, feeling they cannot do it. You see people do things that you can do better, but you don't do it. Why? Because you think, oh, well, you have different reasons why you don't do it. You complain, maybe you're not good looking, you don't have money, you're not from a wealthy home, different excuses, and you don't do it. Or you're the type that is sitting on a platform where you say, oh, I can only start something only if I have enough money, or I somebody just come from nowhere and help me, not knowing that your cow is when you start a little bit. Now you could be like, what do you mean by a cow? You see, a cow is more like your gift, something you can do, your blessing. You milk a cow, you sell the milk, right? And you use it to do something, right? So when you have a cow, you can either sell the whole meat or you can milk it and keep producing and keep producing. But your gift is your gift. Sometimes we end up doing things that are not ours, but other people's gift, and you wonder why you don't shine. Simply because that is not your forte. People can tell that is not your passion, you see. But now let me not waste any more of our time. Today I'm going to actually talk about how to grow. Some of us actually grow without knowing we are growing, while others don't grow. They just stay stunted, maybe due to one or two things that happened in their life. Now I'm going to quickly tell us ways to grow. Seriously speaking, ways to grow in life. And you have to just check it. If any of this thing is not happening, or maybe one or two of them is happening, or none of them is happening, then check it and begin to grow. You need to grow. That's life. If you plant if you plant a seed, you don't expect it to grow overnight. It takes time to grow. But now, one of the first things we do not do is the fact that we should choose love instead of your feelings. Some of us are just too much into our feelings. I feel I should not do this. I feel I should not say hi. I feel I should not ask this person for help. I feel I should not talk. I feel nobody would listen. I feel. Now you keep feeling, and sometimes how you feel is not actually what is happening in your life. So you say nothing. So you keep quiet. So you don't even start because of how you feel. And sometimes your feelings can be deceitful, but sometimes your feeling can be true. But you have to be able to balance and understand when your feeling is false and when it's true, when you should follow it, when you should ignore it. Some of us don't know how to do this. So check your feeling. Is your feeling as a result of what somebody said to you? Are you feeling the way you're feeling because of how somebody reacted to something you proposed to them? Are you feeling this way because someone said something to you? Check why you feel what you feel. If you see the reason why you feel what you feel is because of something that somebody said and is a reaction of a domino effect, sometimes you have to drop it. Sometimes you need to drop some certain way that you feel because it could not be true. It could actually stunt you. It could not, maybe most likely not get you to where you're supposed to go to. So you choose love in the sense that I said, number one, choose love instead of your feelings. Meaning, I love to sing, not because I feel like singing. So because I love to sing, when I get into the studio, the feeling, the aura, the beauty in singing would come, and I would begin to feel the sound, the beat, and I would sing. But I didn't get into the studio because I felt like singing. I got into the studio because I love to sing. Start that big business, not because you feel like starting a business, because sometimes you can feel it and you start it and then you fail woefully in that business. How about you do that business because you love to sell clothes, because you love to sew, because you love to eat, because you want to cook, because you love to cook, not because you feel like cooking. You see, get what I'm saying? Now that's one. Another thing we should do is say no to toxic relationship. You see, some of the toxic relationship or relationship we allow to come into our lives most times would not let you shine. Some people are bitter, some people are offended, some people are not the type that ever support good things. So when you say you want to do anything, they are vexed or they talk down on you or they make you feel worthless, then you never start. You don't even grow as a person. You stay stunted like you're in a prison because this person you're with would always tell you why you are this, why you are that. I don't know why you look so ugly. I don't know why you are so dark. I don't know why your hair is this. Why are you so cheap? Why are you this? Why? See, it is your life. It's like a book. I can write a page and I don't like it, I tear it out. If the whole thing is not on, going with me, I throw the book away and start all over. So it is your life, but you can't throw your life away like a book. So if there's someone in a certain page in your life that is not effective but is toxic is whenever you see them, your mind caught. Whenever you see them, you're fearful. Whenever you see them, you just want to disappear. Whenever you see them, if you're happy, your happiness go. Get them out of your life. It is your life, not our life. Their life. Your life, let it go. Get rid of toxic relationship. It could feel like you're not going to be able to start again, but if it's not doing you good, it's doing you more harm than good. It is not pushing you to be a better person or a better version of yourself. Get it out of your system. Clean it like bad habits. Get it out. And now, feed your mind with positive things. Have the right friends. How would you know the friend is right for you? When they tell you what nobody wants to tell you. When they encourage you. And the fact that they can encourage you does not mean when you do something wrong, they would not tell you. Hear inspirational stories about other people. Listen to people who will boost your spirit, who will tell you you can do it. Even when, what you're doing is wrong, like maybe you're not doing it the right way. Before they begin to say, very useless thing you're doing, you're not doing it right, kinika. First of all, they'll say, okay, you actually have the gift. You can do it. It's just that the way you're doing it right now is not coming out good. You see? They started by telling you you're positive, then they told you you're negative. And you as a person has to be bold enough to take criticism, especially when you know it's not from a place of hate or bitterness or jealousy, but from a place of love. Now become a student of life. That means you learn, explore, you relearn. It's okay to learn from other people's stories, learn from other people's experience, read books. Some things you think are the way out is not the way out, then you relearn, you learn again. Be a student of life. Learn. Don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to ask questions. It is not a bad thing to admire somebody. It is not a bad thing to want to be someone's friend, especially when you know they have something you would want to learn from. So learn from them. Ask questions. Don't be I too know sabi some kind of attitude. Most times when you are like that, people that are supposed to help you, trust me, they won't even step in. Another thing is create habits that are healthy. Are you the type that stays on your phone forever, for hours? Okay, maybe you plan, like for instance, you're a YouTube creator, you want to start a video, you want to do something, and you stay on your phone from morning to night. You're not feeding your spirit with anything sensible. You're watching videos and people that are successful. Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't watch things to entertain yourself. Don't get me wrong. You can watch movies. You can watch some certain stuff that entertain you. But there should be a limit to your habit. If all you do is not everybody's story, the gossip, everybody's gossip, but your life in itself is not fruitful. And you keep complaining about not having money. You keep complaining about this and that and that and that. All you do is complain, but you don't even try. You need to check that and tell yourself, what am I doing? This habit is wrong. Maybe you smoke, you're a chronic smoker. And now the doctor have told you that, hey, your smoking is going to kill you. It's like, very good. So person has been smoking, nothing happened. You're different though. Listen, your dreams can die as a result of you not taking care of your body. So if you disrespect your body, you eat wrong, you don't live healthy, you could die and die with every plan you have. So take care of yourself. It simply means you create healthy habits that will better yourself and never give into complacency. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. I'm not the only one suffering this. I should just manage myself. It will be all right. This one. Hey, I want 20, but if I see one, go for the best. Don't settle for mediocrity. You might not have all it takes to get the best. But for the little you do, make sure it's the best. Make sure it's good. Do it with passion. If it is Zobo you want to sell, don't sell your Zobo dirty. Like you go and get a Zobo. The container is old, dirty, brown. No matter how you soak it, it cannot be clean. When somebody say, I want to buy your Zobo, and say your Zobo is 150 per bottle, they say, why is it 150? Now the people that are sending their own 15 naira, you say, oh God, beg, just buy from me. Most times they will walk away because nobody actually give in to self-pity. People who do self-pity for you are those that your family members who don't think that is going to work out for you in the outer world. So what do? Maybe you only have, it's only Zobo you want to sell. You package your Zobo neatly. Do quality, not quantity. Not having 100 bottles of rubbish. How about you have 10 bottles of quality? And when somebody steps to you and say, hi, I like your Zobo. Can I take a little of it? Can I buy it? Why is it 150? You will talk with authority. You will talk because you know what you did. Say, Oga, my Zobo is 150. Because what I put in my Zobo is different though. I use pineapple, I use kenanferry, I use honey, I use this, I use that. I make sure it's healthy. Check the bottle now. It's neat. And I'm not even telling you to drink it and give me. You go with your bottle. That's another thing to do. So don't settle for less. No matter how small you start, give it your best. Now, get used to stepping outside of your comfort zone. Some of the things you aspire to have is not going to come if you stay in your comfort zone. It's not going to come if you stay in your house. You need to step out. Somebody can now notice this talent and say, this person is created for greatness. Let me assist you. How will they find you in that hole you are hiding in? Because somebody said you are this, you are that. Please get out of your comfort zone. I'm not saying you should do the wrong thing in the name of comfort zone. No, that's not what I mean. Let me give you a short instance. Let's say that you can, sorry about that. Let's say you can sing. And as you were about to go do the song, something happened on the way. And then you were discouraged and you were told that, hey, this place you are going to sing, this person is very strict, this person is not this, this person is that, this person is that, or if you go there, they are not good, or kiniko. And you're the type that does not like confrontation. And so what do? You decide not to go. You say, I beg, since the man is so difficult, what's the point of going? I'm not going, no. And then you don't go anywhere. My sister, you stay in your house. And you keep fasting and praying in that house of yours. And you think miracle will happen like that. Newsflash, is not going to happen, no. So even if everybody tell you that it's not going to work, it is out of your comfort zone. It is not the thing you would like. It's not smooth, it's hard. Get in. They could fail, but maybe you are the one who is going to win. Because you have what it takes to win. So what am I saying? Do not get used to saying in your comfort zone, this one, nobody will disturb me. Let me be selling in this market or this area. Nobody will come and disturb me. If I go to this place, blah, 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 blah. This one will happen. Then you stay inside your room. You want to get married. You never go out. How do you expect your husband to find you? Inside bush? Because you have to step out. Say hi, say hello to some people. You can't stay in your home and fast for 20 years and nothing would happen. Some of you pray. See, I am sold to Jesus Christ, unapologetic about the Holy Ghost. That's the truth. But hey, you walk and you pray. Yes, life is physical, life is spiritual. But you cannot get all physical and then you don't get spiritual. You will fail. If you get all physical and you don't pray, it's bad. If you pray and you don't walk, it's bad. So you have to balance the both. I don't have any much to say. And yes, my voice could be maybe all high-pitched because I got emotional about it. I want to say thanks for watching. If my video blessed you, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. So anytime, whenever I come to say anything, you'll be the first to watch it. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.